Right. Greetings, viewers of Firebrick Man. Today I am here with yet another stream. This stream will be on the Hive. Right, let's see. Right, so I have to post the link to my server. Right, so now the stream has started. Let's see if anyone is in the stream. I'm not sure if anyone is in the stream. Oh yes, so Minecraft is currently loading. Let's see, is the audio quality good? Yeah, it is. Right. So this is how it will work. I will play on the Hive network as usual. It will be about an hour or an hour and a half worth of live stream. I will play treasurewars until I win. I will play skywars for a bit. But that's about it. And then I will end it off by playing on Murder Mystery. Though it shall not take a long time. It will only last until I become murderer once, or sheriff once. I might do parkour if I'm having some extra time. But I doubt it. My PC specs, it isn't quite so good, but let's see. Let me read it. GeForce 550 Ti. GTX 550 Ti. Welcome to the stream, Penguin Man. Welcome. We already have some viewers in the stream this early on. That's good. The more the merrier, as they say. Let's see. Alright, it's on the Hive. Let's go on here. I shall also turn my sounds on. I am unaware of the reason for which they would be off. Am I a good PvPer? Well, I'd say that I know my way around a PvP battle. But you can judge for yourself if I'm good. I cannot give myself a title of good player. That is a title given by other people, not by me. Some people might say you're good, some people might say you're not good. You can judge for yourself. I'm not particularly good at Hive, that's what I'll say. Right. I'll vote, I don't know, let's vote neighborhood, why not? Oh wait, let's vote arrow. Right. So I've learned from last time that it's a bad idea to go for sword first. It is often preferable if I go for blocks first. I've lost like 4 matches because of that mistake. Suspectal YT. Stream sniping again, I see. Not on my watch. Okay, no, you had it. Getting sniped from the get-go. Right, let's see. Well, if Skywars is on a banana, asks Penguin Man. I'm not sure what the difference would be. I mean, Skywars is normally not on a banana, so it would be quite different if it were to be on a banana, right? It would have to be. I got him, even if I was killed from the back. Who did I fall victim to? G9 Killer. But what if the banana is fake? So this is quite an incomprehensible question. It is likely made in an attempt to be humorous. And I do find it quite humorous indeed, even though I'm trying to control my laughter. But yeah, so Penguin Man asks, what if Skywars is on a banana? And now he's saying, what if the banana is fake? Well then, if Skywars is on a banana and the banana is fake, then Skywars is not on a banana. So it is the same as it was before, no banana exists. It is quite an incomprehensible question there. Alright, Spectle's on here. That's him, right? Yeah, that's him. He changed his skin. He fell off, didn't he? What if the banana is actually an orange on a toast? Well, then Skywars is on an orange in a toast. But in the end, who cares? Skywars is going to remain the same. It will always be Skywars. No! With cheese. Right, so the person in the chat is typing something quite humorous. It is of quite humorous qualities, not gonna lie. Let's go. And that's that. Which game is this? This is Treasure Wars. Welcome to the stream, Srutki Naik. Alright, Penguin Man is typing, what if Skywars was on cheese with is facing groundwards, and then its chicken is God or something. That's quite humorous. mean, this is a good type of joke because it's remaining appropriate. But I think I know who that is. I know the true identity of Penguin Man, since I have heard that joke somewhere else. Let's see. Alright, so Spectral White Tea is not in this game, so I'm not getting sniped this time. Right. Right, so that was a failure. Let's break these blocks. And again. That was a fair play there. This guy isn't quite bad, is he? Unfortunately, this is where he meets his demise. If only I had more blocks. He also stole some of the diamonds. I could see that now. He was trying his absolute best. And there goes the Hive combo. The combo from which you cannot escape. It is of quite irritating qualities. But that's just how the server works. Yeah, but we'll eventually win one if we try our best. Oh no, a sweat. What is that referring to? Green. I'm not sure who they are referring to. But I don't see anyone who I'd be intimidated by here. As a wise man once said, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Right. The hive combos are a bit incomprehensible. It is not quite clear how the hive combos are meant to function. I certainly find CubeCraft to be preferable. Even better, I find Java Edition to be preferable. I hope that this guy will stop targeting me. No, I don't. No! I killed the sweat, but then someone else snuck up on me. Penguin Man asks, would you want penguins in Minecraft? I would, most certainly. Adding penguins to Minecraft would improve the game. They could add them to the polar biome along with polar bears. And the ice biomes. I'm not sure what they drop or what their function would be, but yeah, they could do that. I believe that penguins are also an endangered species, so that would be a good idea. Mojang often does that with endangered species. Right, but I've learned my lesson now. I'm adding 2 layers instead of 1. Wait, what? Yeah, no, I'm not interfering here. He can have my final kill if he wants. 2 birds with 1 stone. They'll just kill each other off while I get rich. How long would it take to grow a banana forest in Minecraft? I think about... I'm not sure. The same amount of time that would take to grow a normal forest in Minecraft. How did he catch up? That was abhorrent. Which fruits do I like the most? I'm not sure. I'm not really fond of any fruits. Maybe apples would be the Best fruits. Yes, apples would suffice. Right, it's time to focus and win one treasure wars match. I just wish that Hive would improve its hit registration and would also implement critical hits. And I hope that it one day adds actual KB. Which food do I hate? Raisins. Yeah, ginger is also abhorrent. He should have gone for the treasure. Wait a minute, where did he come from? Why didn't he go for his neighbor? But I don't really have a high amount of faith for this guy's playstyle, as he went for me instead of going for a treasure. So it is quite obvious that he isn't quite experienced at the game. Nor quite good, for that matter. What? Am I vegan? No, I'm not. I would not be able to live as a vegan. Nor as a vegetarian. I really need meat. Maybe the fall damage contributed to my defeat. Red as being somewhat irritating. Would I consider going vegan? No, I don't see a reason to go vegan. Especially since I am very fond of meat. There we go. Use the same irritating tactic he used on me. Which is to basically deal no KB. And get someone in a combo from which they cannot escape. That's how you win on the Hive. The problem with the Hive is that you receive a high altitude, but don't go forward a lot. That's the problem with the Hive. So now you have people who get comboed very high up, and they don't get knocked far away enough. So the next hit lands on them easily. So the person with the first hit, with the higher CPS, always wins. What would I do if I had 1 million for 1 day? Well, then I would invest it in something. And then I would get the money back after the 1 day. Quite simple, really. There are a multitude of ways in which I could invest it. Maybe in art, maybe in, I don't know, a type of jewel or a type of mineral. I have defeated the person with inferior gear. I had inferior gear, but I still managed to defeat him. I hate the name. It's called Eagle Uwu. That's not a good name at all. You know, that name gives me more motivation to kill this person. I'm going for this person next. Though there isn't really much of a choice. He's the only one remaining. And for those of you who are not experienced with what this means, this is basically someone who is an online dater. That's basically the type of person that this is. It's most often online daters who have that type of name. Is this person watching the stream? Oh my god. Almost fell off. But it's most often online daters who either have e-boy or e-girl in their name. The letter E refers to them being virtual. And yeah, I think that you can put 2 and 2 together to realize what the true meaning of that name is. Though it can differ, it could also be someone who is joking, because it's become a joke recently to have a name like that. No! I'm going to lose to an e-girl, an online dater. Oh well, doesn't matter. You can lose to anyone in Hive. All it takes is for them to get the first hit and get a bit of luck. What's my top 3 favorite drinks? Water, water, and water. I don't really like any drinks. Especially not caffeine-oriented drinks. I've seen the horrible impact caffeine can have. Alright, same person as before. Time for revenge. My vengeance draws near. I shall not let my death be in vain. I now know my abilities to be higher than that of my peer. Or that of my opponent, in other words. Right. This is probably the only map where you can get 1 sword with your first 5 gold and get away with it. Let's go for this guy. I'm feeling a bit offensive today. I'm feeling an urge to stay on the offensive. And it paid off. Because now I have a lot of gold and a lot of diamonds. Oh yeah, fun fact about me. I've taken a diet from Coca-Cola specifically. for like 6 years, and I've still been going at it without having a single Coca-Cola in that time. That's one fun fact about me. And it's just not for Coca-Cola alone, it's also for all other types of soda. I never liked how sodas have that taste to it, you know. Welcome to the stream, Hugh Tran. Long time no see. And I just wasted all of my gold. Do I like apple juice? I don't particularly dislike it, but it's not like something that I'd prefer over water. Because I don't really prefer any drinks over water. Yes, I am doing well. It is a pleasure to see that you haven't unsubscribed. I was assuming that a lot of my older viewers had unsubscribed from the channel, because I haven't been seeing any of them anymore. But it's good to see that you're still a subscriber. Oh, now it's time for my revenge. Nice AC. Wait, is this person auto-clicking? Wait, this person's drag-clicking? No wonder they dealt so much KB. No, no way, I'm not losing twice. I am not losing twice to an e-girl. An online dater. And I just did. Okay, that's okay. I think that about 90% of my viewer base has been busy with school. As you can see by the viewer difference. But it doesn't matter because now I see a lot of more viewers online. Unfortunately, I just lost twice to an online dater. It's quite abhorrent that those who do the most abhorrent acts are often the ones who are the luckiest. The most successful people in the world are the ones who do horrible things. Thanksgiving break next week, that's nice. I'm not sure if I have Thanksgiving break. I think I have test week next week. Well, we'll see about that. Are this guy is coming? I forgot that I wasn't meant to get a sword first. Oh my god, I managed to survive that. Quickly build a defense around it. And he caught me off guard. It is always when I'm caught off guard when I die. Yep, no KB. That's how it works on here. Right, I'll vote castle because it sounds the coolest. Well, that was quite a long time ago when I was on controller, yes. But yeah, I was on controller, I think last time you tuned in. That was on Skyblock. It was before my break. Or I think it was during my break, I'm not sure. Right, let's focus here. I could have easily won that one, but I lost. I was not supposed to lose that. It's time to win. Let's see who my opponents are. Right. It's time to win this. I'm going to take this more seriously than I have before. I'm used to clicking low CPS because low CPS gives an advantage on the other servers. In terms of how it keeps your opponent close to you so that you can keep crit spamming. But here you have no crits. So clicking low CPS is basically suicide. I forgot about that. Just basically have good aim and click very high CPS. There we go. Jump reset. Jump resets are basically the only way to win on here. He's not going to make it. This is the end. Zeka is the best Hive K with crits? No. No, no, no. Zeka is absolutely not the best. Far from it. Zeka is basically Java converted to Bedrock Edition. So do you know one of those console ports where they port like a console game to a Nokia phone? That's basically Zeka.net. Java Edition convert to Bedrock Edition. It is basically like playing the Mortal Kombat 3 game on a Nokia phone from 2001. And I don't think that anyone else on the stream has done that. I think that I'm probably one of the only people to do that. Because that's quite a niche thing. But that's basically how it feels. Java Edition, but ported to a 2001 Nokia phone. In my opinion, it is an absolute far cry from being the best Bedrock server. And it would be a dishonor to Bedrock Edition to call it a Bedrock server at all. And only Java YouTubers who have only touched Bedrock Edition once call it a Bedrock server. It is trying too hard to be like Java Edition. Let's just put it that way. Oh, better sword. I'm going to spawn camp this guy because I have no other way of winning. I'm sad about this because it's the Stampy skin. I was a massive Stampy fan back in the day. I still am, but I can't watch his videos anymore. Because I don't have enough time, and they're not as enjoyable as they were back then. I mean, they're targeted for kids, so it's not really as enjoyable. Welcome to the stream, Kade Gabriel. Welcome. Right, I'll put these here. And I'm ready to win the game, I think. I just need one more diamond. Yeah, I think that I'm going to win this game because it's only one person left. Right, let's go. Let's find this last person and then, yeah, we're going to win the game. We just gotta find the last guy. Imagine if it's a full diamond snowball spammer. That would be a possibility. He's likely a spawn camper though. Do I play CubeCraft? Yes. In fact, I've played more than any other server on Bedrock Edition. And I streamed on CubeCraft yesterday. What? That had no logic behind it, but okay. Well, I was right about it being a snowball spammer, that's for sure. Let's try again. It is not that enjoyable to play PvP on the Hive, but the minigames are quite fun. Yes, Hive KV is completely weird, and there are no critical hits. If I could critical hit this guy, then he would be dead, I think. I'm quite confident about this guy's demise if I could critical hit him. GG. Well played. I like cake. That's my catchphrase. GG, well played, I like cake. Hold on, I'll type the whole thing here so that I can send it again. There we go. That's the catchphrase. Right, time for... This map looks somewhat older, so I'll pick this map. Oh no, this map, Violet Keep. Never mind. I like the older looking structures a lot. The Gothic Victorian looking structures. Right. So I'll put this here. There we go. Yeah, I'll put this over there, like I usually do. No, the chest plate! That is a real shame. Where's his username? I don't see it. I don't see him at all. Wait, he's right over there. That was a waste of a snowball. And we killed him, but we didn't get his loot as I had intended initially. Right. At least we survived that. That's all that matters. There we go, we finally got a boot. Oh yeah, now we get diamond boots. Right. Right, we're going to run away now. No! That would have been such a good tactic if it worked, but it wasn't. It didn't work at all. It wasn't, it didn't. Imagine if I knocked him back into the blocks that were disappearing, and the blocks disappeared as he landed on them. That would have been such a good tactic. It's a shame that he managed to build up, and I fell into it instead. Right, Violet Keep again. This time I actually vote for Violet Keep. Wait a minute, Volcano's here! Volcano's a good map because you knock them into lava. Why did I quit and join? Because there was a nether glitch. My game would have crashed if I did not quit and join. Welcome to the stream, Muhammad LX. Right, let's put this here. Let's put those back there. I had the advantage over that guy. If I kept hit exchanging, then I would have won. On the Hive, you're just supposed to hit exchange. That's how it works. Oh my god, that's the second chestplate that I lose. No. That was just 100% gear-based, really. But it was my fault, because if I hadn't lost that chestplate, then I would have won that one. It's not really luck-based that time. It was just a lapse in my judgment. Unfortunately, you have no control over what happens in Skywars. Unless you're one of those drag clickers who clicks 40 CPS with teams of 4 players who do the same thing. And you play on solo and team. That's basically the only way that you can really guarantee a win. And trust me, I've seen that happen on solo. People are really willing to try anything to get a win nowadays. Morals are dead when it's in Hive Skywars. Morals do not exist here. What? You the guy that said I cheat when I was controller? I didn't say that. Are you not the person who was an e-girl who someone else accused of being an auto-clicker? I didn't accuse you of being an auto-clicker. Someone else said auto-clicker, and I said, okay, that could be likely because that person dealt a lot of knockback. That's what I say. I never said that that person is an auto-clicker. I said, yeah, that could be plausible because someone else said it. So I was not the one who said that. You can replay a clip if you want, but I wasn't the one who said it. I just accused you of being an online dater. What I reported you... I don't remember that. Oh yeah, you're not that person I thought. Well, I mean, if it happened on stream, then I don't deny it, but I'm not sure what you're referring to. But if I made an accusation on stream, then I'm going to stand by it. I think that you were an auto-clicker if I said that you were. Or whatever I said on stream. Alright, 2 months ago, and you're still bringing it up. I'm not quite sure what this guy's trying to prove here, but I don't think that he's really trying to prove anything. And he doesn't really have a valid point. I think that this guy came here on the stream to damage my reputation. It is not for productivity or for evidence or for really anything. It's not in the name of competition, it's not in the name of truth or honesty. It's in the name of damaging something. And it is damaging my reputation. You know, if I said that you were hacking, then you were hacking. I could have maybe misjudged, but I still think that you were hacking if I said that before. Because I never make a false accusation. Not intentionally. No, I have no desire to 1v1. At least not on the Hive. If you're going to keep bringing up something that happened a few months ago, then I'll have no choice but to ban you with this account as well. Because I do not even remember what you're referring to. Yeah, we could maybe duel on the next stream next week. But if I accuse you of hacking, and you were actually hacking, then I have no desire to duel. Because it will be a waste of time to duel someone who is hacking, since that will not be a true duel of sportsmanship. So if I really did accuse you of hacking, then I have no desire to duel you. Yes, please depart if you're not here to add anything productive. This is not a productive conversation, but one of destruction. Yes, he did get banned, because he wasn't having a productive conversation. He was here with intent to damage my reputation over something which was a false accusation. Basically, falsely accused me of accusating for no reason. Yes, they were. I do not wish to further discuss the messages because they were disproven. Or at least they were already answered. Yes, I did accusate, but it was like 3 months ago, well, that's one. And 2, it wasn't false. It was an actual accusation. And he was saying that he wasn't hacking. And I do not need proof because I know that he was hacking. I remember the clip from before. It was impossible to do what he did without using any type of cheat or modification. When something is impossible to replicate without modifying the game, then it is a cheat, it is a hack. And I think that the Minecraft community should be more supportive of accusations being made. People are now making a accusation against someone is basically like trying to end your career. Or basically like having a death wish. That's what a accusation is. And I think that people should be more supportive of people who accuse someone of hacking. Well, I mean, this isn't really any type of proof. Because he could have turned the hack on that one game where I dueled him, that one time. And it doesn't matter if you dueled him and he didn't seem to be hacking. He could have turned it on off at that time. So really, this isn't a logical argument with any basis. In the end, he hacked. And now he's trying to deny it and tarnish my reputation while denying it in the process. Alright, yeah. Indeed. There is no reason to hack on Minecraft. That would be a waste of time for yourself and for others. And it is especially destructive when someone takes time to comment on my stream and challenge me to a duel while simultaneously hacking. Okay, Spectre seems to disagree with me on this, but I do not wish to further elaborate, because he could hit me from further than I could hit him. That's all I wish to say. And that is apparent in the footage where I dueled him. It is impossible to perfectly time jump resets. Like, you need to use a program. Like, it could be that he used a program to perfectly type jump resets with perfect accuracy. That's also a possibility. It would have to be near impossible, even if that was the case. But it wasn't. It wasn't perfectly timed jump resets. And I know what I saw because I have experience with Minecraft PvP. What I saw on that stream was not a legit player who was playing using a trick that could be replicated by anyone, without any type of modification to the game. That is why I accused him of hacking, and I will still stand by my accusation. Yes, and I know when people hack as well. I have seen you also defend people who were hacking in the past. Like PXN Delph, that was someone else who was also hacking, and you said that he wasn't hacking and you had proof. Anyways, I refuse to further elaborate on it because talking about something controversial like this is going to cost me viewers. Yeah, no, he got banned from CubeCraft. That's it. He was hacking. But that was another one, and that was obvious, because he got banned from CubeCraft. You know, you said that he got banned. So he did hack. Indeed, they are annoying. Arguments are indeed annoying. Especially when someone is hacking and it was blatantly obvious, but people still deny it. Alright, so a viewer asks, why do you guys care so much? Well, I mean, that's what I'm really asking the people who are trying to defend them. Well, I care a lot because that puts my words into question. It puts the validity of my claims into question, and it can potentially harm my reputation in the community. But if they were hacking, then the reputation doesn't get damaged any further. It is the people who make the accusations who are under risk. Because you can always create a new account on Bedrock Edition. Alright, I won this game. GG, well played, unlike Cake. That argument cost me 1 viewer. That's a shame. Right, but that was Skywars, and now we're going to Mer Mystery. So I did Treasure Wars, I did Skywars, and now I'm going to Treasure Wars. Yes, we can talk about a different topic than hacking. That would be preferable. But I'll end it off by saying, when something is obvious, it's obvious, no matter how much you argue for it or against it. That's that. I'll go on Mer Mystery now. I'll do Office. ESO Hotel 1, that's a shame. Oh well. Waffles or pancakes? Well, pancakes at their prime are better than waffles are. But the problem is that pancakes gradually get less and less delicious the more you eat them. That's the problem with pancakes that waffles don't have. Alright, so I'll go into further detail about it. Basically, waffles remain consistent with their taste, no matter how much you eat them. But the feeling that I have with pancakes is that when I eat them more and more, then they will get less and less delicious. Alright, don't bring it up again, Spectral. But yeah, so waffles are better than pancakes, in my opinion. or at least they are more consistently good. But if both waffles and pancakes are at their peak, then pancakes are better. But if you're asking for consistency, then waffles are better in terms of consistency. GG, well played. I like cake. That was a good game. Right, let's see. Office again. Hopefully will be office. I am not all too fond of ISO Hotel. Right. Yeah, let's talk about the game. So yeah, I'll keep going with this game until there are about, let's say, yeah, until there are about maybe. Wait, no, that's not the right way to say it. I'll try this until I get Sheriff once or Murder once. So I'll keep playing Murder Mystery until I either get one of those. That was a murder last time. Right. I accidentally left the game. Right, let's do Toy House. That's the best map in my opinion, Toy House. Vote Toy House. Yes, pasta are the delicious. Pasta is delicious. Toy House won, yeah! Toy House. It will be even better if I get served a murder here. Okay, no. Right, let's see. Oh no, the game ended immediately. GG, well played, I like cake. Well, if you're new to the stream or new to the channel, I'm quite fond of Toy House. That's the only background information you need to know. GG, I too. This person also likes cake, let's go. No! ISO Hotel! Yes, chocolate is delicious as well. I am not all too fond of ISO Hotel. Nor Manor, for that matter. I always make a joke that where I say, please don't tell me that it's an ISO Hotel and not Toy House. And then it becomes ISO Hotel. I mean, ISO Hotel is not bad at all. I think that Pigment might be the worst one. Though I'm quite sure that Pigment is a figment of my imagination. It's not a real map. And that's just a joke, I'm just trying to rhyme the name. But so now I have 6 coins. Right, someone was killed. It was a sheriff. The sheriff was murdered. It is not quite obvious who has done it, but the sheriff is dead. GG, well played, I like cake. That's the catchphrase. It was Boy3565 who killed the sheriff. No, not Issa Hotel. But yeah, I will delete the arguments about the hacking thing. I'll delete them. Because there's no point keeping it in the chat. Wait, so I got killed. That's a shame. Let's start a new game. Oh no, I actually put him in timeout. That was by accident. I apologize, Spectral. I was deleting the messages and I accidentally misclicked on timeout. That was not meant to happen. That was a horrible accident. Yesterday was also another accident where I was trying to say, GG well played, I like cake, but then I accidentally clicked twice and then did, oh no, the online data won. When the other player had won. And that was quite a bad accident as well. Yeah, this time I was trying to delete his messages, but I accidentally put him in timeout. Wait, it's him, isn't it? No, it's not. And who could it be? I see who it is. Oh my god, I got him. GG well played, I like cake. Right, close overview. Right. So now it's time to gather some coins. Right, let's take this one. And then this one. But I think that we have to make plans for the future. Because I do not like conflict at all, and I want to avoid it at all costs. So let's do it this way. Like, I think that some viewers are going to try to duel me with modifications and try to deny it later. So, you have to be a viewer for a very long time in order to duel me. So you have to have messaged me in a stream which is from 3 months ago. Let's do it that way, 3 months. You have to have messaged me from a stream 3 months ago to duel me. That's a new policy now. I might change it later. I'll go into specifics in my Discord server. By the way, for those who don't know, I have a Discord server. The link is in the description. By 3 months, maybe 2 months, 1 month. So viewers who are around for 1 month are now exclusively allowed to duel me. So a new viewer who might have joined with an alt account is no longer allowed to duel me. Freddy Fazbear is over there. Wait, did that guy just grab a sword? No, he didn't. Wait, what? GG, well played. I like cake. That was a complete stab in the dark, but I got him. That might have well have been a bow shot with my eyes closed. That's how unsure I was of him being the murderer. But no, it was him. So that's good. I now have a 9% chance of being murderer and a 22% chance of being the sheriff. And I'm the murderer. You know, I'd like being murderer on Office, but I prefer Toy House. That's for sure. Do I find being murderer preferable at all times than being innocent? But being sheriff on Office is preferable than being murderer on Office. And that's the only time where being something else than murderer is preferable. Right, let's see. Right, let's see. No! No! That's abhorrent. GG, well played. I like cake. That was well done. The guy had 1 second to react, and he did it. That was impressive. Should we wait for Sheriff, or should we leave? You know, Toy House isn't here. Let's do the parkour. But yeah, so that was Murder Mystery for you all. It was not as I anticipated, but that's with all things, really. None who have the ability to anticipate can anticipate everything. Especially not accurately. This was probably the most unpopular Hive stream that I've had in a while. I attribute it to the argument about the hacking that we had. Unfortunately, that had happened. But from now on, if someone brings up accusations, then they're banned. And let's try it again from here. There was one time where I actually did the parkour in the stream. Let's try it again. Right. Right, this is quite intense. Am I going to make it? Let's find out. Last one. Yes! I did it! No, I'm not, but yeah. Right. So this is going to be a different outro than usual. So I want to end the stream off by saying this. Every accusation I make with confidence. I only accuse people when I'm 100% confident that they're hacking. Or I'd say maybe 90% or 98%, because we can never be 100% accurate when making an accusation. But I do not appreciate it when people will try to deny my accusations or try to say that I'm lying. Yes, you are allowed to deny it when there is evidence or when there wasn't evidence. But when it is obvious that you were doing a hack or a cheat, and it was obvious and I had evidence, I had reason to believe they were doing so, then you shouldn't be denying it. And the thing that I want to say is that it is very easy for a hacker to just deny a accusation or to just hack and get away with it. But when someone accuses someone of hacking and then someone says that they're falsely accusing them, it's going to be very damaging, especially for their reputation, because then people are not going to believe them anymore and say, oh yeah, you're the guy who always falsely accuses everyone. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm 100% confident, or at least 90% confident when I make these accusations. And I don't think that they should be brought up anymore after I've made the accusation. And if you are to say in the chat, oh, you falsely accused me of hacking, then you will be banned, because it's just a waste of time to try to argue with them. That's it. And yeah, now for the usual outro. And also I'll be accepting duels with viewers who have been watching for 10 months. That's that. Alright, so that was it for a stream. Special thanks to Hugh Tran, Penguin Man, Spectral, Ulubul as well, Muhammad Al-Aks, Calde Gabriel, and everyone else who had watched this what was live. Do I have money? I don't know. I think you're referring to mine coins. Yeah, I have 60 mine coins. Well, so that's it. I appreciate everyone who has watched the stream and everyone who bared with me when I had this discussion with someone about the accusation. Yeah, the next stream will be tomorrow on Hypixel. Thank you all so much for watching. Farewell, viewers.